Let's go, chat. We got clueless 15-year-old killer thinks he can outsmart the detectives, man.
What do you think that everyone else is? You're here, okay? You're
Like I said, clueless. What is it? Clueless 15-year-old thinks he can outsmart the detectives. All right, let's go. There's no way he's outsmarted the detective. Detectives think everybody lying, so.
part of very serious crimes. You have to be honest about all of it.
My partner talked to your mom, and I believe that she's raised you to be an honest person and take responsibility for your actions.
See, when the detectives talk like this, they be capping, bro.
I don't think things went the way you thought they were going to go, but now is the time to be honest and be upfront.
349, we're gonna need more crews. I'm pretty sure this guy's that driver's shot. Yeah, dude, he's done.
So y'all trying to say I killed somebody?
You're part of this murder scheme.
Well, this isn't going to juvenile court, buddy. This is an aggravated murder.
So y'all trying to say me?
When Dayton police received reports of a carjacking at 1 a.m. on January 26, 2022, it seemed like a usual case. However, when gunshots rang out in the same part of the city just an hour later, officers quickly realized they were dealing with something far more gruesome. Rushing to the second crime scene, they discovered that the victim, 35-year-old Brandon Cooper, had been brutally executed in an assassination-style murder. With no suspects in sight, investigators tracked the stolen vehicle from the first crime scene to a house in southern Dayton View. Believing the two crimes were connected, officers arrested 4 teenagers, including 15-year-old DeTravon Mitchell and 15-year-old Tylen Peaks, who were brought to the Dayton Police Department for further questioning.
Tell me how he came into contact with you today, Mr. Peaks. Right? Yeah.
I woke up and I just seen SWAT team. Cause my friend woke me up, he said, brother, SWAT team was outside. I said, why? He said, you don't know, bro, you gotta go outside. So that's when me and my friends went outside. I just ended up here.
Okay, well, let's
This is interesting.
Because obviously the day that you start with the SWAT team. What happened way before you woke up to the SWAT team?
I was chilling.
Where were you chilling at?
You is not a chill guy. I'm a chill guy. You're not a chill guy.
22 a.m.
Who were you there to chill with?
Me and Ray.
Who is Ray?
Mm-hmm.
And Ray. But I just had pulled up and then that's when I got sleepy, so I went to sleep.
Detectives are faced with 2 crime scenes. The first, a carjacking on St. Agnes Road at around 1
They got Domino's? Y'all see the Domino's? No, not Domino's. The L promo for Domino's.
Second, the murder of Brandon Cooper took place just minutes away on Fergus Avenue. But strangely, it happened almost an hour later. While detectives know that the teenagers have to be involved in the carjacking, since the stolen vehicle was found in their garage, they were now trying to determine whether they also played a role in Cooper's murder.
I'll be frank with you. I know you didn't go to sleep. That's not what happened. We expect you to be honest with us because we are honest with you.
I did go to sleep.
I'm not going to lie to you.
You did not go to sleep, bro.
Lie to me. When we ask you questions about what happened.
What kind of phone that is? An iPhone? That'd be like a Samsung. No, I'm playing.
Happened, know that we already know what happened. I'm seeing if you're going to be honest with me, and you haven't been so far. And we're right at the beginning, so that's kind of silly, right? So we know that you and Ron and Trey and Ray caught a lift earlier today.
So I don't have no proof I caught no lift. I was at the house, I went to sleep. I ain't catch no lift. I don't even got lift money to catch lift.
The plan's never to pay for it. The plan was to steal a car that's in the garage at the house where you were laying your head. Or where you say you were laying your head. How old are you?
15.
15.
You 15, bro?
You wouldn't be the first.
Bro, this
15.
time out. See, this is what I be talking about, bro. It's like, I understand at 15 your brain not even developed yet, so it's like you just do junk that you see, but it's like, bro. I mean, I guess you already hang around, chat.
No.
And you wouldn't be the first 15-year-old to catch adult charges for this kind of thing. Okay?
You catching adult charges at 15? Chat. Bro, you gotta understand, like, bro, it's levels to this adult charges jump, bro. I mean, yeah, what he did is crazy. But what I'm saying is, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. It's like, I don't think you real deal reach your third eye till you like, I ain't gonna say 18 is cap. 20, 21-ish. 21 and a half. I think that's where your third eye started kicking a little bit. Cause it's like, bro, 15, bro, it's like, bro, come on, you just doing jump, bro. But getting charged for an adult, I mean, what you did is crazy. You used to serve at least maximum 5 years, though. But, like, dang, bro.
Okay?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. I at 15, I knew not to. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you packed up.
You guys gonna charge me for it, y'all?
We're going to charge you for 2 counts of aggravated robbery and a count of aggravated murder. This isn't the first lift
Dang.
you guys have done. You've probably done 10 of them.
See, my problem is I be too nice to the fact that I be seeing what's going on right now, as in, this is what I'm watching. This is what I see. So, like, you feel me? I just see a kid getting judged, and I don't be seeing, like, what he actually did. And, like, if what he did was on camera, I'd be like, oh, yeah, send him home. So I got to go off of that logic. So, basically, send him home.
Okay? You're gonna go get locked up this morning for 2 counts of aggravated robbery. You took 2 cars this morning. And the second one resulted.
Stealing the car is okay. Maybe take that back. That sounds bad, but stealing the car at 15 is not too crazy. Now, what he did, this right here, what he did, them 4 words, that's crazy. Wait, I'm lit. This 4 words is crazy, chat.
You're in the house where the car's at first.
Right, I was asleep. That don't mean I took the car. I was asleep all day. I did not know that was there.
What do you think that everyone else is? What do you think everyone else has been in here and said, sitting in that chair right there?
I don't know what they said. I don't know.
You're right. You don't know what they said, but we know what they said.
Oh, he not
Unfortunately
playing.
for Tylen Peaks, detectives had already spoken with the 3 other suspects, including DeTravon Mitchell, who had opened up to them much more easily just 4 hours earlier.
So tell me what happened tonight. How did you guys all get together?
They called me.
Say again.
They called me and asked me to come over.
We gonna go hit a lick? What was the plan?
Bro, these detectives is not like that. What you mean hit a lick? That's not even in your terminology for you to be talking like that.
They called me and asked me to come over.
We gonna go hit a lick? What was the plan?
That's
Find some girls.
Alright. So did you find any girls?
wait. Big homie. And for sure, 3 laughing emojis. That boy got the mini pissed. If Kenya text you, just don't text her back.
Okay. They just didn't want to hang out? Okay. So, at some point you all leave, right? And you go get an Uber. Is that fair? Were you going to go somewhere? Okay. What was the plan? Just take their car?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're telling the truth, man, and I appreciate that, okay? That's all we want. When they got there, was it?
I feel like you can get past these detectives, bro.
Okay. Do you remember what kind of car it was? Is it the car that's in your garage?
L promo for
Oh,
Domino's.
clear, yes. Okay.
And a
It's
Subaru.
And it was you, Ray, Ty, and Ron. Fair? Okay. Was the plan to always to rob her? Or did somebody say something while you were driving, or how did it happen?
Just happened in plain sight.
On the night of January 26, 2022, Tylen, DeTravon, and their friends Ray and Ron had booked a Lyft ride with the intent of stealing the vehicle. Though each suspect had a different story, detectives determined that the ride was booked using DeTravon Mitchell's phone at 12:30 a.m., with the armed carjacking taking place shortly
throwing
after
up them.
at around
Okay.
1 a.m.
How many guns were in the car?
2.
2. What kind of guns?
I don't know. There was one was MP9.
Who had that one?
Me.
Okay.
Okay.
Who else had a gun?
Well, they was passing the gun around.
Okay. Do you know who started with the gun?
And both had.
Who's both?
Ty and Ray.
Ty and Ray. So Ty and Ray were kind of passing
See,
the
I
gun.
don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I mean, maybe because I'm not a detective, but it's like soon as they say something that's like, you feel me? They start writing things down. Because right now he's writing things down when he said Ty and Ray. He could have been capping. I mean, I guess that's like, I don't know. Because if they get Ty or Ray and they say him and Ray had a gun or him and Ty had a gun, they're going to write the same thing down. How would they know?
Around.
Maybe that's just not my job. I
Okay.
don't know.
Is it safe to say Ty had the other gun?
Possible.
Eventually, detectives also broke Tylen Peaks, who admitted to playing a key role in the carjacking.
Alright, it was me, Ryan, Ray, and Treasure. But I don't know. I just know about the first one.
This is menace activity. Like, bro, I know it's cold and this like what 40 people do, but dude, not in front of the detectives, bro. You gotta be as cool as possible, dude. They going off of all. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Y'all just don't know.
So tell us what happened.
We booked the lift, and then we just told her to get out the car. And that's when she got out the car, she started yelling and stuff. That's when we parked the car back in the garage. That's the only.
Oh yeah,
that's the
he
only
telling
thing I
everything
know.
for
I don't
real.
know about no murder.
Tell her about who ordered the lift. and
Okay, I don't know
who was
about
sitting
that.
where and all that kind of stuff.
I don't know where the lift.
Did you drive?
No, I don't know how to drive.
Bro, you drove before,
I
bro.
don't know.
Come on, man. You can't do this, Tyler.
Come on, man.
This doesn't work, man. Who
This
got it?
doesn't work, man.
Sorry, I think. You do.
Ty, I think he capping.
Who drove the car?
Okay.
While detectives now had
He
enough
capped.
evidence to
He
believe
capped.
that DeTravon and Tylen were primarily responsible for the first carjacking,
He capped.
they still
He
faced
capped.
a much bigger challenge,
He capped. I don't
solving
care
the
what y'all
second
say.
crime, as they had a murder victim on their hands. This task, however, would prove itself to be much more difficult than anticipated.
Chat, should I take my dreads out?
Do you
Should I,
feel
should I
bad?
comb my dreads out, chat?
I just told you, add robbery, add murder. You know exactly what murder here. His name is Brandon.
Let's replay that and watch this.
Add murder. You know exactly what murder here.
Read one more time, chat.
Add robbery, add murder. You know exactly what murder here.
That's kind of tricky. It could. That is tricky. The way he said that gives off like, wait, I know I murdered him, but like, why are you trying to say that like I murdered him? Or like I didn't murder nobody, but they did. You feel me? It's I don't know. I can't be a detective.
I don't know who Brandon is.
You don't have to know somebody.
I don't know who Brandon is.
Somebody.
It's given that he knew who did it. And so, okay.
Believe it or not.
So y'all trying to say I killed somebody?
That's not good looks.
You were part of this murder scheme.
Look at all these pages. You're not number one, bro. Okay?
You can't read them
No, I'm
out?
not gonna read anything. I don't tell you what I know. You tell me what you did. And that's how this works. I would bet every penny I've ever made in my life.
He been around black people. This detective been around black people, bro. He talking about I'll bet any penny of come on.
That DeTravon, Ty, Ray, and Ron went back out to hit another lick.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, that's not even your terminology, bro. You do not say that outside of work.
Because that one was fun and that one worked.
See, that's how. Alright, this is my last pause. He talking about because that's fun. That's how it worked. That's not how you even talk.
And then the second one went sideways.
Okay. He's trying too hard to talk like you feel me? He's trying too hard to talk like a game banger. He's trying too hard. When you said hit a lick, okay, cool, that's cool. But then it just sounded too floppy after that. I'm not a game banger
So
though.
that's
Chat.
where we're at. you're here, you did
Wait,
grown-up
gangbanger? I think that's right.
stuff, and that's where we're at. We got us a car, let's go get another one. Right? Okay, so tell me about that. What was the goal? To get another car?
To get some money.
Get some money, okay? Same 4 people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Everybody sit in the back, everybody sit in the front.
Right.
Okay. Who all has guns in the car this time?
Same people.
Huh?
Same people.
You and Ty? Or you and Ty and Ray?
I gave a good to one of them.
He cap.
Yeah, my friend.
He cap.
Which one? Because that's important, you know what I mean? Who'd you give the gun to?
Turn red. The only two that had sticks.
So Ty and Ray both had guns?
I thought the chat was gonna say sticks.
Who said what?
We did the same thing the last time.
They just pull guns on him? So they pull guns on him, right? Somebody say, give me the car, get out,
Get out the car.
get out the car. What does he do?
Just sit there.
He didn't get out? Okay. What happened next?
Got out the car.
All 4 of you got out of the car?
Nah. Yeah, I didn't get out the car.
But they're still, but
They still.
What?
Ty and Ray are still in the back seat. Okay? And they're the guys with guns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And they're still in the back seat when he takes off. And how many gunshots you hear?
2.
According to DeTravon, Tylen and Ray both stayed inside the car when 2 shots were fired,
Oh my
killing
God.
Lyft driver Brandon Cooper. Before the fatal shots, he claimed that he and Ron had already stepped out of the vehicle.
This is why you need like parents, bro. Like, what are y'all doing?
Interestingly, Tylen told a nearly identical story, with one key difference. He insisted that he and Ron were the only ones who got out of the car, not DeTravon. Both these stories, however, would soon turn out to be impossible.
Oh yeah.
I think there's a little bit of mistruth that you're telling me about this second event, okay? And I know what you did, right? And I get it. You put your pole on somebody else.
Bro, this detective is blowing me, bro. Like, I mean, I know you doing your job, and I know that, like, bro, I'm far from the streets, bro. I'm a chill guy. I don't do such things. But when he says stuff like this, it's just like, what are you, bro? It's okay to say what you want to say. Like, you put your pole on somebody else. It's cool to say you had your gun. Did you had your gun, buddy? It's okay to say that. You don't have to try to sound. You feel me?
And don't put yourself in committing this second offense, which you did. Right?
No.
He
Now,
capping.
come on, man.
I'm telling you the truth.
You've been telling me the truth so far, but I think this is the part where it gets a little hairy because this puts you involved in
like-
this man being shot.
I'm pausing. I feel like the detectives just be guessing, bro. No bet.
To be real with you, just keep it home, huh?
Do it.
Shot 3 times. Real with you, just keep it home, huh?
Do it.
Shot 3 times.
Huh?
Shot 3
He
times.
folded.
Who shot 3 times? You shot 3 times?
No. Right. Tyler and Ron.
Wait,
get out.
what?
Ty and Ron, get out.
Me and Ray stay in the car.
Who has your gun?
Ray.
And then who's got the other gun?
Ty.
Ty has the other gun.
Went to his door and tried to pull him out the car.
Ty tried to pull him out the door.
He skirted off. And then Ray shot him twice.
Let's do this. Okay, so stand up.
Bro,
I'm the
this
driver.
detective.
Right? Over here. I'm the driver, and he's trying to pull him out, right? And he went in, and so Ty's trying to pull him out.
His door was locked.
So Ty can't get in the door
No.
So where
He's
is
selling,
Ray?
chat.
when Ray shoots him.
Ray right here.
Bro,
Outside of the car.
one thing, bro, I'm not a street dude. I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm not a street dude. But, dude, what the heck was that? Dude, it's like, bro, if you part of that lifestyle, bro, I'm not a street dude, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But if you part of that lifestyle, bro, you can't go troll on your gang. Like, this what you did. You gotta own up to it. That's just what happened. That's what comes with the game, bro. Like, if it was being MSG, it's two things. All right, I know I'm yapping, but chat, it's two things that go with it. If, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, MSG was to do something crazy, which we would never do because we're civilians. If one of my partners do something and we all go down for it, I would expect that the dude that did it to be like, okay, I did this. There's no need to put my peoples in jeopardy because I did it. But if they don't speak on it, then that's cool. I'm going to give it some time. But if they don't say nothing, chat, I promise you, you mother call me snitch now, I'm going troll. Because there's no way you Steve like that. But it's vice versa. Hypothetically speaking, I would never do nothing. I know it right from wrong, chat. Hypothetically speaking, if I was living that lifestyle and I was to do something, a part of my MXG members, I know what I did and I know I need to own up to it. So I will make sure that they don't have nothing to do with it. And this is what I did. That's what comes with being a part of the game. Chat, he's folding. Whatever happens in this situation is part of the game, bro. Y'all just don't get it, bro.
So I'm facing this way, right? So how does Ray shoot him?
He had something like this.
Then again, they is young, so.
Yeah, he shot him twice.
Where did he hit him? And point on my body.
Either right here or back there somewhere.
Okay? So he shot him from inside the car, but hit him in the upper back. Okay? And you were right there.
This is crazy.
There's no other bullet holes anywhere in the exterior of the car.
So
There's no
would it-
bullet holes in the interior. He's got 2 in the back.
2 in his back.
Yeah.
Not through the seat or anything.
No, his story's bullshit. So his car was stopped right at the curb, right at the intersection.
Okay.
A shot couldn't have been fired after he started to pull away from inside the car because they were already stopped at the intersection.
Oh,
That's right
yeah.
where the casings are.
Send them home, chat.
Both DeTravon and Tylen had purposefully withheld a crucial detail.
What's going on, y'all?
When officers arrived on Ferguson Avenue at 2:08 a.m., they pronounced 35-year-old Brandon Cooper dead at the scene. 2 bullet casings were found inside the car, supporting DeTravon's claims that Cooper had been shot from inside the vehicle.
It's getting heavy. It's getting heavy. I think that's what finna be saying.
However, what didn't add up was the discovery of 2 additional bullet casings outside on the road.
Did shoot this man. We're here, man. Look at me. We're here. Okay? I mean,
I just don't get
is
it,
what it
bro.
is. I mean, it's unfortunate. It sucks. It was a terrible decision. But if you shot this man, just tell me you shot this man, man. And so we don't keep doing all this. Okay, I'm gonna keep making notes and writing stuff that's gonna walk us in circles, and it's all lies, man. It's all just nonsense.
Hard out there.
No. I mean,
Huh?
W Mass. That's actually what I just said. W Mass.
Yeah. Where did you shoot him from?
Twice inside the car, one outside the car.
W
Twice
Mass.
inside the car.
I'm not finna clap, but that's W. Well, W
Any
Mass
bullets
is
left in
crazy,
your
but
car, in your gun.
that's how you own up to what your wrongs, bro.
Just the way you talked to me, just the way you showed me. Were you on the driver's side by the door or in the middle? In the middle. Twice inside the car. And then shot like at the car.
One time, yeah.
Did you hit him, do you think?
I don't know.
Surprisingly, DeTravon eventually confessed, claiming that he
It's not
alone
W,
was responsible
but
for
what you
Brandon
did is
Cooper's
clearly
murder.
wrong, but
Although
that's
the
how you own
accounts
up
of
to
what
you
actually
did, bro.
transpired on January 26, 2022 varied among the 4 suspects, detectives had an explanation for the key moments. It all began around 12:30 a.m. when a Lyft ride was booked using DeTravon Mitchell's phone. Approximately 25 minutes later, as the driver reached a stop sign on St. Agnes Road, DeTravon and Tylen, who were both armed, pulled out their weapons, threatening to shoot.
I ain't gonna
They
lie.
robbed the victim, taking her belongings before Tylen took control of the vehicle and drove it to Anna Street, where they parked
They
it
just young
inside
and
a
dumb.
garage. At around 1:40 a.m., just like the first incident, a second lift ride was booked, again starting on Oak Ridge Drive. This time, however, it ended on Ferguson Avenue at 1:51 a.m., just one street away from the first crime scene. Once again, DeTravon and Tylen played key roles in the robbery. Inside the car, they both pulled out their weapons, threatening to shoot with the apparent intention of robbing the victim. When he did not comply, DeTravon fired 2 shots into his back, fatally wounding him before firing a third round at the vehicle as all 4 teenagers fled. The second bullet casing found outside on the ground came from Tylen's firearm, as he also fired at the vehicle while escaping. 9 minutes after the murder, at 2 a.m., surveillance cameras captured the group running back toward Anna Street.
No way.
And then we see the police, so we start running.
You see police where?
Going down the street.
Like towards where you just came from? Like where you shot the guy?
Around an hour later, a SWAT team raided the building after tracking the stolen vehicle from the first crime scene to the house where the teenagers had been staying. They were then arrested and taken to Dayton PD for questioning.
Do you feel bad about what happened?
Yeah, I didn't know he got murdered.
What did you think happened when he crashed?
He got out.
Did you see him get out?
I told you I ran. I just ran.
Why did he type instead of talk? Wow. Oh, you feel me? Following the interrogation, all 14 were, wow. On multiple charges.
New here at 5, 2 17-year-olds are headed to prison for murdering a Lyft driver. And in court today, the driver's mother had words for those teens. News Center 7's Mike Campbell joins us live. Mike, lots of emotion at the Montgomery County Courthouse today.
Absolutely, James. DeTravon Mitchell and Tylen Peaks were only 15 years old when Brandon Cooper was lured to a robbery attempt and then shot to death in 2022.
During the trial, both Tylen Peaks and DeTravon Mitchell were tried as adults due to the severity of their charges. Initially, Tylen pleaded not guilty, but as overwhelming evidence of his involvement surfaced, he later changed his plea to guilty. Similar to DeTravon Mitchell, Tylen was convicted on multiple charges, including murder, aggravated robbery, felonious assault, grand theft of a motor vehicle, and tampering with evidence. Although Tylen was never definitively linked to the fatal shots that killed Brandon Cooper, police records revealed that he had been involved in multiple similar robberies in the days leading up to the murder. These prior offences proved critical in court. As a result, Tylen Peaks was sentenced to 27 years to life in...
Whoa, dude. I mean, I guess you're right. Cause me at 15, I gotta stop doing that, John. I be showing too much mercy for these kids, bro. Me at 15 was never thinking like this. Yeah, send them home.
In prison, while DeTravon Mitchell received 25 years to life. Ray and Ron, whose identities were never made public, were tried in juvenile court due to their lesser roles in Brandon Cooper's murder.
To the Cooper family, I want to start off by saying I'm sorry for all the things that I put y'all through. I never made for anything like that to happen. I'm not the monster they making me to be. I'm a human, and all humans make mistakes. I just so happen to make it really bad.
The life you took that fateful night, that fateful morning, was an amazing young man.
It's getting too heavy, Chad. It's getting too heavy. We understand that they send them home. It's getting too heavy. It's getting too heavy.